it's that they're not seeing us at just, like you said, the booking agents and stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
who they know,
100%.
word on the street and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I 100% agree on that. Me myself as well. Like, I've been a touring artist for ages as well, and we've supported like countless amount of people. So yeah, there are people that play shows. There are shows that do have like people on with the right networks. I guess Mario's point as well. What you were trying to tap into a little bit was those people actually making those decisions. Those booking people making those decisions are often the ones going, "No, we're not gonna have a local support. We just want a DJ on."
Yeah, exactly. And it's and coming to what she said as well, it's more of kind of who you know than how good you are, which is
absolutely
the shit thing about some of the things.
Yeah, so that's the truth of it. Everyone watching, that's the absolute truth of it. It is who you know. It is the networks that you have. It is the networks that your booking agents have. I just feel like the people making those decisions on the touring front, it is a lot of the time artists as well going, you know what, I want this show to be about me. I remember Danny Brown came out and said specifically, nah, I just want a DJ before me. I don't want any other artists on. But I just feel like there needs to be a bit of a change of attitude at the top as well. With those people making the decisions, as you said, P Unique as well, those people going, you know, I know someone that knows someone. I feel like those people who are booking the tours need to have a bit of a change in mindset to go, you know what, we need to start thinking about putting more people on, like when we're booking these tours at the start, instead of being like, oh yeah, I know someone. They need to, when they're booking these international tours, it should almost be a given that we should probably put someone on. We should look for the best fitting person.
Yeah,
or
they don't
someone.
take the time to be like, let's go look out for some local artists. It's just like, if we hear about you and someone comes to me, you got it.
Yeah, for real.
All it takes is one shot too. If you give any of us 20 minutes on a stage in front of it, like a major like artist, I guarantee like our fan base would double somehow, some way. You know what I mean? All it takes is 20 minutes on a stage. That's it.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. P Unique, one global song that you would like to add to our Spotify playlist.
I was dreading this because I couldn't think. I went blank.
Yeah, I'm going to go through my playlist now.
I don't know. One song, like, can I pick one artist?
Yeah, and then I'll probably ask you what your favorite song from the artist is.
Oh my god, one artist that I like. Global. Nadia Rose. Like, does it have to be US based?
It can be anything.
She's UK. Yeah,
Anything,
Nadia
anyway.
Rose. I'm a big fan of her. I like her song. What's it called? I can't remember the name of the song, but they look wearing these Adidas clothes, and it's like such an empowering song. She's with her squad. It's called Squad, actually.
Hell yeah.
She's with her girl. She's with her girls, and it's so empowering because she's a girl and she's just uplifting her fellow girls, and it's really nice to watch.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Nadia Rose added in the playlist.
Nadia Rose. If you don't know her, you don't know nothing.
Look it up. You're gonna learn today.
Learn today.
Ecosystem.
Ice, baby. I got a whole lot. Nah, that's from Key Glock. So yeah, shout out Key Glock, Russian Cream.
Oh shit, you listen to it too?
Yeah, Key Glock goes dumb, right? Gotta respect it.
Hell yeah, Key Glock. First Key Glock
Big
song
body
added to the playlist for sure.
Had that shit on replay.
Big body bands, bro.
Devon, hit us with it.
I'd have to go with like Buckshots by A$AP Rocky on the new Thingy Take. Yeah.
Sick. You like that album?
Yeah, the beat is crazy.
Yeah.
And I like this like flute part.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, that's your favorite track on the album?
One of.
Hell yeah. What's another one?
I like the one with like Skepta.
Praise the Lord. Yeah,
it's got like an African vibe to it, like with the melody.
Yeah, the video is crazy.
It goes in the club, man. It goes in the club.
It's crazy. A$AP killing it.
For real. I'm going to have this question and we're going to go the opposite way. So kick it off with Devon. We'll finish off down this end with Brandon. So one Australian artist song that you want to add to the Spotify playlist. Genre free. I don't care about the genre. One song from an Australian artist that you want to add to the playlist.
Like local?
So anyone from Australia. They can be an export. They can be still living here, whatever.
Can I pick just one?
Give me two if you want to give me two.
I'd have to go with High featuring Jay. It's by Manuela Achol.
Sick.
Yeah, I've been listening to that shit lately.
Hell yeah.
And the second one is My Flex, My Glow by Pronto.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's nice.
Pronto dope.
Yeah, the Pronto goes hard. 4G with the shit. It kills it.
Eco?
Mine would be probably Block Hoarder by J and K.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit's gonna smack.
Hell yeah. Everyone, make sure you're looking this stuff up as well if you haven't heard it.
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet?
Yeah. I heard it at the studio and I was like, damn.
You're going to have to switch that up, man. I can't add nothing nowhere if it ain't released
tell them
yet.
wait till next week and they got it.
Next week?
Yeah, I got the word.
Cool. I can wait. P Unique?
Mine would have to be Fire 4, Cool Out Sun.
Sick.
Yeah, the main rapper is Info Jones, and he's a crazy ass rapper.
Info Jones from 1200 Techniques.
Yeah, he's got a crazy flow.
From old story, like 1200 Techniques, their video for Karma. Do you remember that? All the way back. I remember like waking up one morning and I saw, I think, Karma on Rage, the video by 1200 Techniques, and that was my first touch with anyone from Australia making hip hop music, like as a kid, and for a star, man, and for a god, man, of this whole scene.
He's crazy, yeah.
Shout out Cool Out Son. That's his new band with like Sensible J and stuff like that.
Sensible J is so talented.
100. Brandon Stone, one song from any Australian artist.
There's heaps, but I'm gonna have to go with Kwame, and it ain't wow. Everyone thinks I'm gonna say wow, but it's Coffee. I think that is just unreal. That whole project is in Australia, probably even further. That's like one of the projects of the year by far. But that whole tape is amazing. So Coffee, yeah.
Hell yeah! Shout out Kwame. Absolutely killed it on the cypher that we dropped earlier this week as well. Absolutely smashed it. So now I'm gonna kick this one off with P Unique, and we're gonna jump around a little bit. I want you to talk through your ideal collaboration with anyone over the globe. So anyone you could choose your ideal collaboration to make a track with.
Probably Lil Wayne. Yeah, I'm a fan of Lil Wayne. He's the GOAT. He's lyrically amazing. So if I was to make a song with anybody, it would be with Lil Wayne.
Hell yeah. I don't even think that really needs crazy over explanation. I feel like everyone gets that.
If you know, you know.
Ecosystem, one artist globally, anything that you'd ideally love to collaborate with.
Travis Scott.
Oh shit, I was gonna say that.
Nah, Travis Scott.
I might have to change it.
Cause like before I was a fan of Travis Scott, I didn't care about rapping and stuff. Like Travis got me into rapping because the way he raged on stage, we did that at parties. So I was like, you know, that's nothing to me. And then I did it, and then I went with this rap shit, and I got it. I picked it up, and then boom, now I could put them together and I could just rage.
Hell yeah! This isn't a diss. I actually don't know the answer to this question. How old are you, bro?
I'm 19 right now.
You're 19?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I'm 25. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said that. I think my press release still says I'm 24, man. And like to hear like it's so fucking sick to hear guys that literally just fucking like 6 years younger than me being like, yo, Travis the one that got me in, blah blah blah. It's so sick to hear like how different people have different influences. Different influences at different stages of coming into hip hop and rap. It's fucking super dope. So Travis Scott with Ecosystem, that's gonna happen one day. I'm calling it now.
You did that.
Devon, your ideal collaboration globally?
It was gonna be Travis Scott, but Eco just ran with it. So I might have to say Smokey Margiela.
Sick.
Yeah, from the ASAP mob.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite like track that he's been on, or his track, or?
Favorite song from Smokey would be Beeline Flex. Sick. Or like The Judge. Yeah. I fuck with his melodies. It's dope. It's like 16 too. It's crazy.
Dude, I was having a chat earlier this week actually with some people just like from the Australian music industry, and I was saying like it's almost impossible over here because like we all recognize that the industry moves a little bit slower than we'd like it to over here. It's almost impossible for like a 16-year-old Chris Brown sensation to break out over here, or like a Smokey Margiela being 16 years old and doing their thing to be actually taken seriously over here. How do you guys feel about that? Like Eco, you're 19 yourself. Do you feel like there's a little bit of a process in the Australian music industry to like get taken seriously, and you're like you almost couldn't if you're a 16-year-old coming out like a Chris Brown or a Smokey or someone?
Yeah, I feel like there is something holding us back.
Yeah, but
you know.
You can go. Oh, you go? Nah.
It's okay. You can go. Okay, go.
Oh, nah, just keep going.
Wait,
I interrupted him.
Repeat the question.
So I've almost forgotten now. I guess I was just kind of saying that it's a little bit harder and it takes a little bit longer for things to happen and things to move kind of in the industry over here and in the scene over here as a comparison to globally or overseas, where you got guys like regularly like Smokey popping off and they're 16 years old, or Pump popping off and he was 17 years old when we popped off, or Chris Brown came into the game when he was 15, 16 years old, like global superstar. It's not really a thing over here. You're not taken seriously till you've been in the game for a little bit and you've kind of paid your dues and done your thing. That was the question really. How do you guys feel?
I reckon it's because like over there in America, most of the states, they have like someone came out of there, so there you have the hype. So people are already looking there. But here, no one's really big came out like that, so we're slept on. But it's in due time, you know? The door's about to open, that's it. That's how I see it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I feel like even like I'm 18. I turned 19 Sunday. But even
Happy birthday.
if you're young, like me, if I tell people I rap or like make music or whatever, they'll be like, oh, okay. Say if I was 25 or so, they'll be like, oh, how's that going? Because they automatically think that you are mature in some sense. You know what I mean? Like if you're young, I feel people that come up to me, they just think like it's a hobby. Like we don't take it serious.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm
think
saying?
it's a plaything.
Yeah.
Like you just being the extra.
But really, it's more than that. Like if I ain't got music, like low key, I ain't got shit, bro.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that young cat? He's a singer. Rule doing his thing. RUEL. Yeah. He was like I think it was like last year he kind of started to come out big in the music industry, and he was like 14 years old. And I remember seeing a post from his manager when he first started to come out, being like, yo, like stuff the industry telling us that he was too young to hold on to him for a bit longer, to, you know, develop him a bit more for a couple of years, that a 14-year-old couldn't do it in Australia, blah, blah, blah. And so for even someone that's doing it that big on that level and their manager saying that stuff, it just rung like super, super true to me. They're like the first kind of like 14-year-old kid that's not from a Australian Idol or The Voice or something like that, you know what I mean, kind of making waves. And even his manager, who's a successful manager, going, stuff the industry for telling us that they couldn't do this. So like obviously there's people out there going, those kids are too young, you know what I mean, you should develop them a little bit longer. Like I know, I just think like it really feels like that over here, that we don't have people popping off at like
that's like
17, 18, 19 years old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even in saying on what you said, sorry, about you cut him off, it's my turn. With the whole Australian Idol thing, I was gonna say, I think it just depends on like what type of music you make. I don't think they take rap seriously.
Cool.
And like if it was like a 15-year-old singer and he went on Australian Idol, should like make it far.
Yeah, dope.
But because even if like I don't see any rappers or anybody on Australian Idol or Australia's Got Talent or whatever.
Who's the closest that we had? It would be like Jai Waitford or something.
What's that?
Like
he's
the youngest.
The youngest, yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
That makes you make perfect sense.
But then again, what's he doing now?
With genre-wise as well.
Fuck if I know, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? You haven't heard of him since then.
Yeah. No, you make a great point genre-wise, though. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, if it's rap, they don't take it seriously unless you like move to America when you're 16 and like grind. Like that's what what's that Australian rapper name? Iggy. She did that. She moved up there and then did it all on her own.
100. Yeah, for real. We're breaking down barriers on $80 tonight, damn. Who are we up to with that question? Your ideal collaboration globally? Have we gone through everyone?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we back around this side of the panel.
I wanted to say Skepta, but I'm going to go with Jaden Smith.
Sick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why Jaden?
Man, like, to be honest, I just want to work with him, just like pick his brain and learn. I just feel, compared to everybody else, there's this certain category of artists that I feel are just super creative amongst all the others. I feel like Jaden's one, the way he speaks, the way he goes about himself, the attitude. Like my favorite song, like top 3 of all time, is B off that new Sire.
Yeah, dude.
You don't even
Lido killed that production as well.
But
beautiful beat.
If you don't know Lido, he did those first 4 tracks and like he incredible.
Facts.
By the way.
Facts. But yeah.
Do you think that Jaden being as he is has much to do with him being mentored by Kid Cudi since he was a little kid?
It helps. Yeah, it helps. Like, how old is he? Is he 19? Or
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's about like 19 or 18, 19, something like that.
Yeah, it helps when you got that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But like,
and your dad's Will Smith.
Facts.
Like,
but still,
Will Smith
like,
helps much.
it doesn't take away like anything. He's still talented.
Incredible.
Well.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll co-sign that for sure.
Yeah.
Now, your ideal collaboration, this is a bit closer to home, with any Australian artist you could pick from the past, from the present, from any genre. if you could collaborate with one person from Australia, one Australian artist, who would it be? I'm gonna kick it off. Who haven't I kicked it off with yet? I think Eco.
I guess it's me.
Yeah, get it.
My ideal collab would be Devon.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I've been trying to work with Devon for real.
You guys got anything in the works?
Send me a couple songs. Yeah. And I was gonna like put my verse over in that, but I just don't have like studio time. Yeah. But yeah, I did do something to him.
Yeah, as long as we're alive, it will happen.
But just know we're gonna have a song.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Alright, make sure you're looking out for that. Ecosystem and Devon on the way. Collaborations happen live on AUD. You seen it? Devon, ideal collaboration with any Australian artist?
Like local? I think it'd be Ecosystem.
Hey, it's all love up in here.
Yeah. Does it have to be one? Or?
Give me another, since you're in the mood.
GS Phantom. K.
Hey.
Yeah, the Gremlins.
Hey, could I say one more?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, Levy, bro.
Levy.
Hell yeah.
One with Levy, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Levy.
If you guys are watching, make this shit happen. Yeah. Everyone wants to see it happen.
Trying to see that.
Brandon Stone, ideal collaboration with anyone in Australia?
I don't know. Collab with everybody, to be honest. I just work, so.
Sick.
If I had to pick.
If there was one person, you could be like.
Tash Sultana.
Sick.
Yeah.
I
think she's amazing. Super creative, so I just like making different shit. So it would be dope, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bang my line, Tash. Let's get it.
P Unique, ideal collaboration with any Australian artist.
Sampa the Great.
Sick.
Yeah, hands down. Cause like I know her, she kind of like not mentors me, but she helps me when I need help with music and stuff like that.
Amazing.
It would be nice, but it'd be like, do you wanna do something? Like that?
In case you're watching.
Yes, Sampa. Been waiting.
Sick. Well, I hope all those global collaborations come to life. And as a follow-up, I hope all those Australian collaborations come to life as well. What we're going to check out now is some more talent from our shores, and we're going to throw to the cash of the week. So every day of the week, Monday through Friday, we anoint a cash of the day. Doesn't matter if it's dropped in the past week, if it's dropped in the past month, if it's dropped in the past 6 months. What's hot is hot, and nothing changes that. So we're going to check out what happened last week for the cash of the week, and then we're going to come back in here and vote for our favorite from that week. So check it out now on your screens.
Now I'm popping, losing it, watching now. Get it? I'm a niggas living fast. No. Spin it, catch, spin it fast. Get it? All the money always last. Heist up with a mask. They'll be fucking with a bag. Dear God, it's been a minute since I last